This is a
Erin met
prepaid
a
collect
female
call from
friend through her father who was doing jail time with
an inmate
Erin.
at
They
Suffolk County
are
Jail.
really good
This call
friends,
is being
and they
recorded
also
and accepts
talk
it's being monitored.
about some
If this is
bad
an
habits
attorney-client
that
conversation,
Shay is
please hang up and
teaching their
call
daughter. Please
617-704-6820.
leave your thoughts below in the
Once again,
comments.
the phone call
Also,
is
press
being
the
recorded.
like and
To
subscribe
accept
button
charges,
for
press
more.
1. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
You again.
Shut up. So what do you do when you call? You just pick up and you just dial my number?
Yeah, I got to dial 11, then your number, and then they asked me to type in my.
Do you have to say your name every time?
No,
Or that's like
no, you
recorded?
only do that the first time. First time you ever dial out, and then it uses that. Why? It says my name. Oh yeah, it says Aaron, huh?
Yeah. So I was just wondering if you have to say that like every time or.
I only do it the first time, but it takes forever because I got to call. As soon as I call your number, you got to wait 10 seconds. Then it says enter your PIN code, and then I enter my PIN, and then it goes through this long ass recording. You mean? And then you have.
Yeah, I know. I have a recording too.
Yeah. So it goes through my recording, then it calls you, and then you pick up. It goes through your recording. So I'm just sitting on the phone for about a minute.
So they only let you talk for 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. Yep. Yep. So
my sister got engaged.
She did?
Yeah, it was so funny. I didn't tell you the story.
No.
It was so funny. So my sister, she's the one. You know, I have 5 sisters, right?
I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
why
Well,
I was confused because you said you were tight with one of your sisters, and I thought you weren't. You didn't talk to one of your sisters. I thought it was the same person, so then I was confused. You mean?
no, I have 5. So I have my sister Shelly. She's the one with the kids,
Yeah.
and we have the same mom, same dad. Obviously, we're the closest. Like I see her like every day.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 stepsisters, and
Yeah.
I'm really close to them too, but I don't get to see them as often as I used to.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 other half sisters and my dad's kids.
Yep.
So one of them I haven't met because she's probably like maybe 8, like 7, 8 now, and I don't even think my dad's ever met her.
Yeah.
And then he has another daughter who's older than me, and I didn't even know she existed until I was like 10.
Yeah.
So, but we're actually close now. Like we hang out now. We're really close. But.
Yeah. Which one's the sister that you said accused you of whatever, and then that's
It's probably Shelly. That's Shelly. She's crazy.
Yeah.
So she's been with this guy. It's been like 12 years, like 11 or 12 years, like crazy. Like they're high school sweethearts, and they had a kid together. Like my sister kind of just like forced it. Like they're both in no position to have 2 kids, but
Yeah.
they just did whatever.
Thinking it's gonna make it better, but it never does.
Exactly, and it never does.
We were just talking about that in jail. I was talking to one of the dudes, one of my boys, and I was like, the thing is though, kids make every relationship 99% of the times worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then you have more stress, more responsibilities.
That's
like
attention, and they're so expensive. They're so much time consuming. Like you really have no life. Like in all reality, you know what I mean? And then the man never wants to be the woman. You know what I mean? So it's mostly the woman doing all the work. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and then they just resent the guy more.
Exactly, but really he's still the same person. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of times that's how the men are. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like they still love their kid. They'll be there. You know what I'm saying? To watch them here and there. But mostly it's the woman that has to do everything. And if she's not someone that just wants to do everything 24/7, it causes, you know what I'm saying, a lot of resentment towards the man and a lot of tension in the relationship. I mean, we were just talking about that, how expensive it is, and it's crazy.
I know. I'm so glad I never fell into that trap. Like, so many of my friends, like, they just purposely knock the guy up thinking that they were going to change and stay with him. Like, girls are just so stupid. So my sister did that, but they've been together for a while. But he's like, he has a drinking problem. Like, he's an alcoholic. He drinks 24/7 all day in the morning. Like, it's really bad. So they like hate each other basically, but they love each other. They just have like a crazy relationship.
Yeah.
So, but it was so funny. So now they have a son too, and he's only 10 months, so he's pretty young. So the other day, like, we were all at my sister's house, and she made dinner, and his family ended up coming over. So it was like all his family there, his sister, her husband, and then his parents were there.
Mhm.
So all of a sudden, like, I knew he bought her a ring for Christmas, like he told me, but I thought he was going to propose on Christmas. Well, so we're all there. So he comes up to me. He's like, I think I'm going to do it now while my family's here. He's like, he has really bad anxiety. He's so nervous. It was just so hilarious. So my sister, like, if you know my sister too, she's like me. Like, I hate emotional shit. Like, I hate that corny shit.
Yeah.
So it was so funny. She had no idea it was coming. And we're all, like, in the living room, and she's sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden he just sits near her, like, kneels down on the floor. And he looks at her, and he rubs her head, and she looks at him like in disgust. She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Well, what are you doing? Like, get up." And he's like, and he looks at her. It was so funny. He looks at her and he's like, "Shelly, you're the mother of my 2 children." And she's like looking at him like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "My family's here." And then he pulls out the ring, and she was just like, "Oh my God." Like, she didn't know what to say either. And it was so funny because she didn't even take it seriously. All she said was, "Oh my God, it's so pretty, thank you." Like, I don't think she realized that he was proposing, because he never said, "Will you marry me?" He just like showed her the ring. But oh my God, it was so funny. So then she like changes the subject, and I'm like, "Shelly," we're all looking at her, we're like, and they're like, "Michael, did you say, will you marry me?" So he's like, "Shelly, will you marry me?" And she's like, "Yeah." It was just, I don't know, if you know my sister and him, like, it was just so funny.
Yeah. Why are you on a knee right now?
Yeah, and you like rubbed her head, and she doesn't like that shit. Like, don't touch me.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, it's so funny. But then the first thing she said after, she's like, he doesn't even have health insurance. If I marry him, I'll lose my insurance. Oh my God. It's
One
funny.
sec. Thank you. Yep. I'm here now. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Do they have any? Do they plan on getting married this year, or they're just gonna stay
No,
engaged?
I don't even think they're gonna. Honestly. I swear to God, I
It
don't
happens
think
like that too. But the craziest thing is when people have kids and get married, a lot of times the women think like, all right, you're married now, you can't be the same person you are. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And they always think the person's gonna be different, but really it's the same person you're getting married to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The same person you had a kid with. It's not like they're gonna change when it's time to change. Eventually, as they grow, as the years progress. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you still are engaged, but did you like propose in like a romantic way, or it just happened?
Not really. It was at the baby shower, and I was just like, I went
Like
to the
the
baby
thing to
shower,
do.
but I wasn't supposed to go to the baby shower, but I just showed up there, and because I had a game the next day, it was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So when I went there, I was fucked up too, and and we were opening the gifts, and once the last gift was open, I stood up, because everyone's surrounded at the baby shower, like watching
Oh
me
my
open
God.
the gifts. So I stood up, and then I was just like, I started talking about her basically, and then
Yeah.
I said, "Will you marry me?" But
Oh, that's cute.
since we were engaged, I think we we were supposed to get married, and then I pushed it back, and then we became unengaged, and then got back together kind of. So it was like a continuance of being engaged, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, it was crazy, but I don't know,
Yeah.
we just fought a lot, but
Yep. Oh, that is.
it is what it is. But I know she's just a good mother. That's all I care about. Just take care of my daughter and let me talk to her, and I don't care what happens.
Right.
But my daughter's the only thing I really live for right now. Hopefully I can do the most for her. That's really it.
Yeah, definitely. Does she call you annoying?
Yeah, like 'cause when I do call, I call every day or every other day. And if they pick up, she just gives the phone to my daughter. So my daughter sometimes I'll hang up right away because my daughter won't talk. So it's just I'm sitting there talking to myself. But a lot of times she'll talk for 20 minutes just gibberish. I'll be like, "What are you doing?" She'll be like, "TV." Or just like
Yeah.
But a lot of times she's just talking gibberish, just nonstop.
She's two?
Yeah. But like she'll answer things like, "You be good girl." Good girl, I'm a good girl, or like,
yeah.
I'll be like, what'd you do today? You have fun with mommy? She'd be like, yeah, fun with mommy. Like she more like repeats.
Yeah.
And what's it called? But she doesn't really say that much. But she knows her numbers. Like she go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stuff like that. But I just like listening to her. It lightens me. Or I'll be like, I love you, and she'll be like, I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
Oh, that's cute.
That makes me happy, but that's really it. When she comes to see me, she looks at me like, who the fuck are you?
Does she come to see you a lot?
She comes with her mother, not Cheyenne, Cheyenne's mother. And what's it called? She hasn't said one word yet.
Does she go there a lot?
No, she comes probably, I don't know, once a month. But
that's good.
But she hasn't said not one word yet. But
yeah.
But on the phone, she'll talk a bunch. But it is what it is.
She's still really young too, so.
Yeah. I don't think she realizes, like, I think it's more like the atmosphere, like, she's behind the glass, it seems like she's like, why is he on the other side of the glass? Something
yeah,
right.
Yeah, she probably just doesn't realize what's going on.
I know, but she's funny. She's like, Dad, I'll be like, AVL, she'll be like, hello, like, if she's not paying attention, like, say she's watching TV with the phone in her hand, I'll be like, AVL, she'll be like, hello, I mean, like with attitude. You know,
Yeah,
like,
she already has that attitude.
already, you know, because she gets it from her mother, and I'll be like, what are you doing? She'll be like, Daddy, shush. I'll be like,
Oh
hey,
my
don't tell
God.
me to shush. What are you doing? She'll be like, hello. I love it, though, because you know what I'm saying, it's just cute to me. I mean,
It's
even though
funny,
it's
yeah.
bad, yeah, even though she shouldn't be
Yeah,
saying
but watch when, because that's how my niece was, and now she's
Yeah.
8, and I shouldn't even laugh, but oh my
Yeah.
God, the things she says, she is so fresh. She has such
Uh-huh.
an attitude.
I know, that's how
But-
she is. Crazy.
Oh my God. And it just gets worse and worse. Like now sometimes like that kid is out of hand. Sometimes I'm like, she needs a beating. I
know.
love her, like I would never hit her, but oh my God.
Yeah, she's
But
like,
sometimes-
go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you.
You got it. You said she does what?
She does so like recently, like she's just so funny. We go to this restaurant a lot, and there's like the cook there, like I don't know if he doesn't like me, but like sometimes he'll just like send us out like free stuff or whatever. Like he's cool.
Yeah.
So she says, like she'll embarrass me, like she'll go up to people like and be like, oh, like she says, my sister's boyfriend's friend was there, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Not
Yeah.
cute at all, like not my type at all. And she says in front of everyone, Auntie, I see the look on your face. You like him. I see that look on your face. Like, and now this guy like probably thinks I really like him, and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's the type, she'll go up to like someone in the restaurant if I'm like, oh, he's cute, or if I say anything, she'll go up to them and be like, my auntie likes you. Like she tries to embarrass me. She just doesn't care.
It's so cute though. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. She better be respectful. I mean, I know she will be respectful. Well, she better be. I mean, but I don't know. She's gonna be. I don't think I'll be able to get mad at her. I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. She'll be able to walk over me, but even when she says like, Daddy annoying, I'll be like, AVL. She'll be like, Daddy annoying, because I know it's because her mother.
Yeah, she learns it from her mother.
She'll be like, AVL, you're being annoying. You know what I mean? So she'd be like, Daddy annoying. I'm like, oh my God. And she rolls her eyes already.
Yeah, that's not good though, because my sister, she, like I told you, her and her boyfriend or fiance, whatever, they fight all the time. And Alyssa, my niece, like acts mean to her dad. Like she treats him like shit.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah.
1 minute left again?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
But yeah, she'll talk to her dad like shit, and she's mean to him because she sees her mom doing it, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, well, probably gonna hang up soon.
Yeah. When do you want me to call you again?
Whenever. If you want to call me Tuesday at 7:30.
I'll call you Tuesday at 7:30, alright?
I mean, you can call me back now. I don't know if you want to though.
I would, but I'm about to hop in the shower.
All right, call me Tuesday at 7:30.
I'll call you Tuesday at 7:30, alright?
All right, bye.
Alright, yep, bye.
The caller has hung up.